Hello! I finally decided to get up the nerve to do another video. I don't know why. I've been lazy. I'm just not in the mood to be doing anything. I just sit around and watch TV all day. Boring. I decided I need to get out there. Everybody's asking, what's going on? Why haven't you done a video? So it's time to get out there and do it again. This week, I turn 19 weeks tomorrow. So it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm bad. I did one after Christmas to show you what I had, my after Christmas haul that I had gotten. I had gotten a few things from Kohl's, but I did it on my computer, and it was a nice 20-minute long video, and I was so pissed because I went to go watch it, and there was no volume. My computer is just all messed up. I don't know what's wrong with it. It hasn't worked right since I came back from Prague. My mom was using it, but it was working fine for her. So when I came back, I was playing with it a little bit. I did a couple videos on it, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. So I'm doing everything on my little cell phone. So it's probably going to be all grainy and everything, because I don't know why it does not like doing videos, but it doesn't. Anyway, 19 weeks. Oh my god, I'm halfway there. Twins, too. So far I've done 2 ultrasounds since, I did my last video. At the MFM, the Maternal Fetal Medicine doctor's office, they do their ultrasounds. The one tech was she's just not very friendly. She just really quick, and that's it, and she don't talk very much, and I didn't like the angle of the video screen, which was straight ahead in front of me on the wall, and if I'm laying down almost flat, and I'm like going like this, I'm like trying to get my angle to see it, and I'm like doing this, because I couldn't see, because my glasses were there, and it was just at a wrong angle. I could barely see it, which really sucked. Plus, they don't allow video, or pictures, or nothing. So you gotta sit there and watch it, and remember the whole thing, because they don't give you very many pictures. So I was getting a little annoyed about all that. It kind of makes me upset when I don't get to see get all the pictures or whatever. Anyway, I wanted to do videos of it, and they won't even let you do that. So, I could have found out the gender of my last visit, but I had a little issue with my sister with me. She came with me, and I said that I wanted to put it in an envelope so I can do the gender reveal party. And she started arguing with me in the middle of the stupid ultrasound. I'm going to know. I want to know. I'm going to be the first to know. So you're going to have to tell me. I'm going to know. And I was like, shut up. I want to enjoy this. Stop talking. Whatever. And the tech didn't do nothing. She didn't tell me nothing. She didn't tell me what I was having. She didn't write it down. She didn't do anything. Pissed me off. And they had the right angle for it too. They did. Because I have a picture that's an angle, but I can't really tell. So, the tech didn't really say nothing and left it at that. So I gotta wait until my next appointment to get it written down. So hopefully the babies are in the right position this time, so that I can find out. Because I am definitely having a party. She's going to get her way. She's going to know before everybody else, because I can't make a cake in 2 days. I can't go to a cake place and have them do a cake in less than 2 days, because that's my ultrasound's on Friday, my party is on Sunday. So she's going to get her way, because she's going to make the cake, because she's good at making cakes and stuff, so So she's gonna get her way. It's just I'm gonna tell her she has to shut up during the ultrasound, so that way I can enjoy it and they can write it down. Excuse me, I've been very burpy today, and that way I can enjoy it and she can get it after the appointment and go home and do what she needs to do. I'm gonna go have dinner with my mom. And that way she can start making the cakes. And she got it down. We've been practicing all last week, so we've got like 3 or 4 cakes we made, little mini cakes, a bunch of mini cakes to see if we can get the colors right. So we've been playing around with it all, so we know we can get the right cake with the pink and the blue in the middle, inside the cake mix and everything to the right consistency to make it look blue or pink. So when I cut into it, I know what I'm having. So at least I know that's gonna work out. I got the cake all situated where I know it's gonna be the right, colors. And I'm just gonna I'm not even doing fancy. I'm not doing whatever. I'm doing the whatever cake mix and chocolate cheap icing I bought at the store. Because guess what? I don't want to spend all that money on a fancy cake. I'm going to be doing that I need to be able to save that up for the baby shower to do that. So, we're doing that. And here's pictures from my last ultrasound. They don't have very good, clear, pretty pictures. Here's the side view, the funky one, of baby fetus 2. They didn't put A and B on it, which really annoys me. So, I think what they did was, I don't know what they did. They didn't even write, she didn't even put what's what. Here is baby 2. So, if anybody likes to take guesses on that, that's the umbilical cord in the way. And here's fetus 1, the side view, the front view. They were facing in funky directions, so it was a different direction. Here's the other one. And they don't have clear pictures. They're very kind of blurry. Here's one. That's fetus 2. And once again, sucking their thumb. And then she only took the 2 pictures of fetus 1. So, here's a blurry picture of that one. She only took 2 pictures and went on to the next baby. Here's a picture of the other one. Allergies. Weather's been yucky this last couple of days. Anyway, what's been going on with me? I popped. I've got a belly now. Yay, I got a belly. I finally look like I'm pregnant and not just fat. So that's a good thing. I'm excited about that. I finally can look pregnant. Because usually I haven't done anything. It's cold. It's winter. There's nothing to do. It's always, wrong season to do anything. So I've been just wearing my maternity shirts underneath my work shirts. Because my work shirts are the maternity work shirts. So it's the empire waist and it kind of balloons out, which looks nice, but you can't really tell. Because it's so ballooned, it's so big because it's got to last me the whole pregnancy, which it's not, because I'm going to be getting a lot bigger than what they normally would do. So, anyway, I haven't really done a whole lot of outings wearing maternity clothes, so I'm excited. I went out, I did, the other day, last week, and I went to my first South Jersey Mothers of Multiples group. That was so much fun. I met a bunch of girls, ladies that are pregnant with twins, and a couple of singletons that have already had twins. And one girl, she had, this is her second set of twins. She said she had two, yeah, it was pretty interesting. I when I had my twins, 2.5 years later, got the mastectomy, the vasectomy all set up to go, and guess what? Ta-da! I'm pregnant with twins. Again, I'm like, she's like, this was the vasectomy twins. I was like, oh my god, I feel sorry for that. I don't want to, I just want the two, and that's it. I don't want to, I don't want a whole lot of kids, because I'm getting older. I don't want to deal with it more than what I have to, but, oh my god, 4 kids under the age of 5. Ew, that's like, really, 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 anyway. So I had a lot of fun. They had a sweets auction, because it was Valentine's Day, and they're trying to raise money for a benefit thing that they do every year for like a one of those dinner things. So they had a bunch of people brought in their own homemade cakes, and some stuff they bought at the store, and then they auctioned it off and stuff. I didn't win anything. I tried, but it was I only brought $20 to begin with that's it, my limit, no more. So I got outbid every time I tried to bid. Anyway, that didn't work. They're doing their yard sale next month. They do it like twice or 3 times a year. And they rent a warehouse, and all the people there, they bring in all their twin stuff and stuff they want to get rid of, and they sell it, and they split the proceeds between them and the people actually selling it. So they do get a little bit of money off of the stuff they're selling. So, and they fill up a whole warehouse full of this stuff. So I'm really getting excited about it, because you know what, I'm gonna pick up some really good bargains for practically nothing. I'm gonna talk to them about their strollers, and I'll talk about like different bouncies and different stuff that the big ticket items you have to spend $500 and $600 and thousands of dollars for. I'm hoping to pick up for a steal. That way I don't have to deal with it. I pay for that kind of big money. So I'm getting ready since I did that, and I'm doing a gender reveal on Sunday, and I'm only a couple of days away. Which is exciting, because I put up a thing. I'm gonna put up a flyer at work and let people know that I'm gonna be doing this. That it's at a bar. It's not even a fancy whatever. It's one of those BYOL, buy your own lunch kind of things. It's just one of those, everybody shows up. If they come, they come. If they don't, I really don't care. I know there's a few people coming, so that's what's important. So I'm excited, because I want to know what I'm having, and I've been telling everybody at work about it, so they don't get the whole concept of the gender reveal, because it's not something that they did way back when. It's only something new. It's just now coming out that everybody's starting to do, which is really, hey, everybody's starting to do it. But I had to explain it. I put it on my flyer. I posted it on my flyer and told them what I'm going to be doing. Hey, I'm going to be doing a gender reveal party I'm bringing 2 cakes, and I don't know what I'm having, what kind of babies I'm having, a boy, girl, both. I don't know yet. And I'm gonna cut the cake in front of you guys and find out what I'm having, kind of thing. I wrote it kind of like that. That way it's easy and they understand what they said. And then I forgot after I had already printed it out that I didn't put on there gifts. I'm not making it a big thing where they have to bring gifts. I'm going to write it on the bottom. Gifts, not, don't expect gifts or something like that. I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to do it today before I, put it out tomorrow. I don't want to make it a thing about a baby shower type of thing where you have to bring gifts, which I really don't want at this one. This is just having fun. Cool, chill out after work. Because it's at a bar. It's at the bar. They go up to the bar, they order their drinks, and they go to the waitress, and they order all this food and stuff. So it's going to be like, it's just one of those relaxed thing. You don't have to bring anything, just bring yourself and hang out. Which is good. I like that idea. I haven't done that. They usually do it for Christmas, but everybody was just not in a cheerful mood this year for that kind of stuff. So nobody had a party there. Usually we do, but we didn't do it this year. So anyway, as far as symptoms, most of my nausea has gone away. My food aversions haven't gone away. I still don't do meat very well. Like steak and ground beef. Forget about ground beef. I can't eat ground beef. Anytime I eat ground beef, I get really nauseous and I just don't like it. And then, different stuff I've been okay with, but no, I'm still not really big on eating as much as I should because just don't have an appetite. So I'm gonna work on that one. I've only been sick once, and that happened this time. This at work. It happened at work yesterday, which is really embarrassing. And I'm like, now I gotta go back to work tomorrow and find out what the rumors are going around for. Because I was only there an hour. I had only been at work an hour. I really hadn't eaten a whole lot. I had my usual cereal and stuff. So I was talking to the my supervisor, and everybody was, whatever. And then all of a sudden I was like, I kept looking at the clock and like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Because I only had like less than 5 minutes to get on the game, to get off the game, to go on break. And then all of a sudden I looked at the guy, the supervisor said, I'm not going to make it. I need it off the game. So he called up to called the somewhere else to have someone run over to get on my game. And I was like, nope, you're going to have to get on here. So he jumped on my game, and I ran to the back of the pit. Well, we have these long pits. I work at a dealer, so all the different tables. That's called a pit, the area where I'm at. So I ran to the back of the pit because the bathroom is like about a half a mile down the other direction. So, yes, it is a half a mile to walk to get to the nearest bathroom. It wasn't designed by women. Excuse me. It was not designed by women, or there would have been more bathrooms. But anyway, I ran to the back of the pit, ran out of the pit, and I lunged for the first trash can I can find. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I was like, there we go, in the trash can. And then I got sick. I peed myself, which is not something I really... Every time I got sick so far, that's what's happened. I went up and down at the same time. Well, this time, it wasn't just a little. This was full on, full bladder, everything. Not the most this was extremely embarrassing. Because then I had to go After getting sick in the back of the pit, behind the pit, where everybody at work can see me losing my breakfast, but also losing my bladder at the same time. Not fun. Anyway, I had to walk back through the pit to go grab my purse. I went up to the nurse and said, I can't stay. I have to go home. My pants were soaked. I was like, I can't stay. So basically, I worked 1 hour. I was on the job for 1 hour. And then I had to leave. So, note to self. Bring clothes and leave in the locker. That way I know I have some. But I still wouldn't have been able to stay because I would have been like, I had to wash down, wipe everything. It was like nasty.
Your nice, generous sister went all the way down to Atlantic City.
Shh. And, oh yeah, I carpooled. So, I had no way of getting home. Thanks to my sister telling me just now that I had to tell you guys that my sister had to drive all the way to Atlantic City. Thank goodness I have a spare key in my house. She went and got my spare key, got my car at the bus station, and came and got me. So I had to wait around in my clothes for an hour for her to show up to bring me home. Either that, or I would have had to wait an hour, take the bus, and then take a bus home with wet clothes. So, she came all the way down to Atlantic City and picked me up. Thank you for doing that, because I would have been, ugh. It was miserable enough as it is. I was hiding in the bathroom until she got there. That way, because I was hiding. I didn't want to come out. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to see nobody. I didn't want to whatever. I was so embarrassed. So, this is a long video. I'm just going to do a quick belly shot and get on my way because I really need to. I can't make it too long then because they won't upload. Alright, let me stand up because I'm doing my first belly shot. Let's see if I can get it to work. So as you can tell, I gotta situate my cell phone. Here it is. My belly. Sorry, I'm not very good. I'm going to do a second video just so I can show a belly shot because I hit the wrong button and deleted it. Here's my belly. It's not very, I got a pooch here and then right here sticks up over here. So it's like my belly button's in the middle. So basically the babies are right here at the bottom, right here. So they're right down here. And here's the, hopefully I can get a front. Here's my belly front. And I'm going to pull this up and show my belly with my jeans on. See, it's not really big, fancy belly. I don't have the cute little round belly. If I can see. It's like two different little bellies. Nothing in the middle yet. So I don't have the pretty little belly that everybody has. But it's something. There we go. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.